Now that's what I call a cronut. See how easy that was? Took us only 20 minutes to bake it. An additional, 7 to 10 minutes to get everything ready. And it's as easy as pie. If I can make it, you too can make it at home. Hello and welcome to another episode of Jesse Lopez Vlog. I'm Jesse Lopez, and today I'm teaching you the new viral sensation that you might have seen online and social media. It's called a cronut. How to bake cronuts is going to be the topic today. And in case you didn't know what a cronut is, it's kind of like in between a croissant and a donut. Today we're going to learn how to make it with puff pastry. So here are the ingredients. We got our puff pastry. Over here, the sheets. Pretty cheap stuff. You can get it at your local grocery store. We also have what we'll be using as the toppings at the end. We got the Happy Hippos from Kinder. We got some raspberries, some little chocolate chips, and some other yummy, delicious toppings as well. Okay, so we have some butter that you will be using as well, some Nutella, and we'll use those toppings at the end, as well as this one. All right, so we've rolled out our sheet of pastry, and now we're just gonna use the pastry brush and brush some butter all around it. So now we got the second one, unroll it. And we're gonna place it on top of the first one. Move it to the side. And you're gonna repeat the same steps again. So again, pasty brush, butter, and just brush away. So for the last one, same thing again. You're just gonna unroll it, take it out, and just place on top of the two ones that you started earlier. This one you're not gonna butter them. So next step, you're gonna take a cutter, cylinder one, and you're gonna just start at the top there, and we're just gonna create and cut away some shapes that we'll use as the base for the cronut. I found some more cutters that I'm going to use to make the rest of them. You can use any type of cutters. These are from Christmas, just so we don't throw away food, and we can make as many cronuts as we possibly can. Go ahead and cut out the middle part, so the cronut hole. Okay, couldn't get it. That's alright. Take that one out. And from here, just pop it out like that. Go to the next one. And just work your way till you get the rest of them. This one again. So we made it to the next step, and now we're gonna place them on baking sheet. Make sure that you make some space between each one, because they're gonna rise as soon as we start baking them. So let's say about maybe 3 or 4, depending on the size of your cookie rack. Okay, so we're going to take the pasty brush for the next step, melted butter, and go ahead and brush on some more butter on the cronuts. Make sure that you preheat your oven to about 200 degrees Celsius or about 392 degrees Fahrenheit. It all depends on your oven. And then Just gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. Place it in the middle of the rack. We're gonna bake, and again, we're gonna wait about 20 minutes. So it's been about 20 minutes. We've set it aside for about 5 additional minutes to let it cool down. And now comes the fun part, the filling and the topping. So, very easy to take out. And then let's go with some Nutella for our filling. That doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, a little more. Okay, so there's that. We can get creative as well. Throw some vanilla in there as well. Alright. Next up, put the lid back on. This time we can set this one to the side. Put some more Nutella, because who doesn't love Nutella, right? Nutella on there. Huh. Okay. This time, this one's not gonna have vanilla, but let's take the top and let's pour it into some chocolate. That's gonna help us with the toppings at the end. Do that, bring it closer. All right, so you can do it that way as well. Next up, we got our decorations that we'll use as our toppings. It'll be a little bit easier on this one. So for instance, we could go with a happy hippo, can be here on the side. You can put, let's say, a little bit of fruit here, and another one on the end, just like that. If you want, you can sprinkle it with some chocolate chips. That, add a little bit more color. These are probably gonna bounce, but you get the idea. Here we have different varieties and decorations for our fillings and our toppings. It can be as simple as a normal one. Here's the first one that we did, or the second one, I take that back. And then the very rest. It's just however creative you want to be, and no matter what, they're all going to be delicious. Okay, so I guess it's time for a taste test. So we'll take this one over here, just so we don't make a mess. So let's take one. Nice and flaky. Let's take the top off. That's what it looks like on the inside. Now that's what I call a cronut. See how easy that was? It took us only 20 minutes to bake it. An additional, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes to get everything ready. And it's as easy as pie. If I can make it, you too can make it at home. All right, I'm Jesse Lopez signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, share with a friend. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed watching. And if you want, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.